What's this? The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Something searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillows, you find an old photograph that's seen a lot of wear. Look at the image in the photo. Picture of a blonde boy and girl, both about age 14, sitting at the dock at the edge of the lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tight around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with their fingers. Check the back of the photo. Written in the woman's handwriting in the words, Sam and Jessica, Lake Sammamish State Park, summer 2040. Pocket the photo. Alright. Let's go back here. This is my private area for purchasing stuff now, I guess. The Shadowrunner circles, the term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe any sawbones with a needle and thread. But in the case of the Union's resident medical expert, nothing can be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanic fetishes. This is sixth world medicine at the highest caliber. The doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the surprisingly sprightly spirit perched on her shoulder, like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up and long enough to acknowledge your approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand that you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. And I suppose you were the one who patched her up. Impressive work. Null Sheen. Now, fixing up her arm. That was a piece of work. You're welcome, Doc. And I gotta say, it was some work you did on her. Your talents may be going to waste down here. I'm just gonna say impressive work. Thank you. It's a shame that it wouldn't let me repair her face, though. She notes you eyeballing the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service med bay under a dive bar in the slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up for practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain their cyberware, and provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as a dock wagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? Tell me about the trauma kits. Trauma kits are fully automated stabilization units that include a defibrillator, a spray on synthetic skin, and medical nanomachines. They can save a runner's life if you move fast enough. So if you're bleeding out, one of those can get you back on your feet. Exactly. But you have to be quick. This is Dock Wagon's own field tech, but even their stuff has its limits. Let's see your medical supplies. Cool. I'll have to buy some of this stuff later. I've already got med kits, so I'm good for now. What cyberware do you have available? Oh yeah, it's time. How much Union do I have? Current Essence 6. Essence after Operation 6. Magnification Eye. Basic Cyber Eye implants, extends and enhances your vision, adds 3% to hit. Data Jack. I don't need that. Silver Tech Cyber Arm. Add 6 HP. So I'm basically cutting my arm off to put that on. Oh, cyber leg. I would rather have that. It's because it has 8 HP and 1 quickness. It's pretty awesome. Maybe the eye would be good. Armor adds 2 armor. Well, I'm gonna wait and see if I can get some money off of Mr. Delilah. I see shaman manufacturers. Are you a shaman too? While modern medical technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's still an ordeal for both the body and the spirit, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I am trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. Sit on your shoulder. This little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on the patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. Alright. Well, that looks like a shaman. What's this guy? David Fry. Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno-bits storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. Doesn't look like a dwarf in this picture, but whatever. David Fry, the second. I know that look. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can carry any matrix hardware or software that exists, and if it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer? Anything you need? I'm not going to go into this right now. I don't really need any of his stuff. Well, in the same overalls that you saw him in the upstairs, down here, leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards, cables, and chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to be any help I can. Why are you dressed as a janitor? Did I send out upstairs? No, janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and getting out of systems so cleanly that no one knew I was there. Half the matrix runs that I earned me my rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as janitor. Now it's sort of part of me. Is it true that you were part of the Echo Mirage team? Let me take this one. Listen. I've known this guy for over a decade, and he's been smart enough not to tell me, so he is sure as hell not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, best to let the subject drop. See you guys around. What's this guy? Oh, Theodore Buster Gruberman is a well-groomed orc, dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only comprised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in the picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obvious enough to be noticeable, but not too obvious as to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively to numbers. Calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc fire, razoring factor, tensile strength, and of course price. Bunker Buster Gruberman, at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, munitions, and ordnance, I'm your man. How can I help you? What exactly do you sell here? Things that go bang in all shapes and sizes, plus other odds and ends, and on occasion. Consider me your personal armory. All weapons are guaranteed to meet strict UCS military spec, or your money back. In addition, I can handle routine maintenance, repairs, and upgrade if you so desire. And if that wasn't enough, I also teach a safety and instructional course every week. This week we're covering bayonets. Mark my word, they're making a comeback. So, let's take a look at what we got. Uzi 9mm. At least one. Okay, that's the one I have right now. have a close combat weapon. I'm going to buy a machete, just for close encounters. And there's a shotgun. I have to put a point in shotguns at some point. I'm just gonna buy that. That goes there. Sweet. Now I've got an AK, a pistol, and a machete. Hot. Confirm. Ah, thanks. What's Eric Mersman? Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only will you look better, not that you look bad now or anything, but each one will help to keep you on the right side of the ground. Take a look. Show me what you got. Oh, I got ninja. That's what I have right now. Upgrades plus 3 HP. Looks like that. I'm good with my ninja stuff, I think. Gives me plus 1 dodge. Yep. And talk to this guy for fun. Past the bar, the edge of the safe house becomes somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze surrounding the particular elf. The man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space, while his body peddles his overworldly wares. Good evening, young elf, and welcome to the humble home that we call the Union. I am Azurnon, half-dream. To ease your way through the sixth world, I offer you the best in magical foci, spells, and fetishes for conjuring of spirits. Let me see. I can't use any of this. Decrease the target's movement by 1 for 3 rounds. I'm good. I don't really need that. I hate how these are consumed on use, but okay. Force 1 fire. Elemental fetish. I haven't used any of my my elemental stuff yet. Maybe I'll use that, but screw it. We'll get slow. I've got a bunch of Nuyen right now, so might as well get it. There we go. Confirm. Alright, let's go back up and talk to that guy, Delilah.